Okay, this is going to be a video of a multi-tap test using the CTMP 2020 with a 7-inch screen. It'll be just the test set part, not the database. So what I'm going to do from the main menu, I'm going to select ratio. Since I want to post the data to the server, I'm going to arm FTP. This is FTP1. FTP is armed. Since I know this CT saturates at on the high range, I'm going to hit hot 2. And it will then proceed into the test. This unit hasn't been calibrated yet, so it may be slightly off. But this is just a demonstration. Notice it says full auto on top. Okay, this is a 2005. It's reading it at 1999.27. Just save that data to the flash drive. That's the X1 or red tap. Okay, it's now switched to the blue tap, which I believe is 1600 to 5. It's increasing the voltage to get a ratio on that tap. You see the angle there indicates the polarity. It's coming in about 1599.45. It's saving that data to the flash drive. Now switching to the green tap. And raising the voltage to make a measurement there. That's an 800 to 5. And it'll actually read that once it's calibrated. It's now saving that data to the flash drive. Okay, we're now doing the X4 tap. That's 500 to 5. It's saving that data to the flash drive. It has now finished the ratio test and is now going to do a saturation test on the high range. Is now ramping up the voltage and collecting data. It has reached saturation as detected by the distortion algorithm. It says sat under the current. Completed the test, run the variac to 0 and plotted the graph, and it is now saving that data to the flash drive. The end point of the end current of the saturation curve is adjusted based on the CT, so it doesn't drive a 2000 to 5 way deep in saturation and a 300 to 5 a lot less. They're both driven, all CTs are driven about the same distance into saturation until the curve on top just flattens out. Now doing the blue X2 tap. And it has reached saturation. See the word sat under the amps. Excuse me. It has run the variac back down to demagnetize and has plotted the characteristic curve and is now saving that data to the flash drive. And of course, when it's done, it also posted to the internet for exclusion in the database. So you have two copies of the data on the local flash drive and on the internet, on your server, on this server. Now testing the green tap. Reach saturation on the green tap. And plotted that. You see the dots down there on the bottom because it doesn't take much data way below saturation, so that's why it has just dots down there. Okay, we're now doing tap X4. It has reached saturation. And plotted that graph. And it is saving that data to the flash drive. That test is complete. It is downloading the file heading data to make sure it has the latest information. It is now posting the results to the server. And the names of the two files that it posted are there on the bottom of the screen. They can be viewed in a web browser. There is a control in a web browser which you can use to incorporate that data in a database, and then you can create a data sheet now or anytime in the future. Thanks for watching.